This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Chrono Trigger for the SNES. Alright, I had a little bit of a problem with my recording software after the last session, so I actually lost one session. What I'm going to do, though, is since I'm going back through the game and doing a new game plus to get all the other endings, I'll just go ahead and go that stuff towards the end of my next round through the game. So I did one of the side quests and got some armor upgrades, so we're going to miss out on that for now. The armor upgrades, I guess I can go back and show you what I needed to do to get those and show you that I have them, but otherwise... I'll basically just show you what I got here. I got ruby armor. I got 2 copies of that. For that, you go back to prehistoric times with Ayla, and the trader in her village now will trade one of these to you for 10 of each of the trade items that you get. So I took a little bit of time and went to the hunting range and got that. See, it cuts fire by 80%, so that was nice to get. And we did the Sunstone side quest. So Luca got a Wonder Shot, which is her best weapon in the game. And we got an accessory on Magus here, which is the Sunshades. It ups his attack power. So as far as what we've acquired, that's all of you missed, and like I said, I'll go back through and show that again. I guess that's a good lesson for me, though. I should make sure that I utilize multiple save files whenever possible. That way, if I lose a session, I can just restart from that save file and do it again. Also, I did show some dialogue at the end of time, and I'll go back and get that again, what's still there. So let's disembark here. And if you talk to your characters, we talked to the guru here, and he told us all the side quests that we can do. And after you do the side quest, he won't mention it anymore. But if you talk to the party members, they might mention stuff that they're related to that you can do. What you up to? Father. Alright, so if you take her, she wants to go see her father. Chrono's a silent protagonist, so he doesn't talk. Luca had mentioned the Sunstone, and it showed you where that was. But since we got it, she doesn't have anything else to say. The night spirit which wanders. It can't be. So yeah. This is showing there's a quest for Frog there in the Middle Ages. And if we switch out to party members so we can show what these other guys said. She mentioned the armor at her village. I don't know if she's still going to say that. Chrono, Chrono, Chrono! Fight Lavos. Ayla village have strong defense item. Go see. Alright, so she still says that. Now that Chrono's here, everyone's cheerful. The origin of machines? You mean to tell me I have a birthplace? So yeah, there's one in the future. And Magus. You got whacked because you're weak. Cretins. And they're still alive? By the way, Ozzy had a hideout much like my castle. Hey, Punkhead, where you been? So yeah, he does note that Chrono is back in the party. We're gonna switch back though. No, I didn't mean to talk to Frog again. I don't need to see this again. Trying to use the bucket to heal up. . Alright, so I'll alternate between 1 and 2 for different sessions, I suppose, for now. Well, let's head back to the Middle Ages for the next side quest, I think. Oh, another thing I did in the prehistoric era was there was a silver rock back in the Laruba village ruins where there was a new there. I'll talk to him when we go back and do that on the next playthrough also. Alright, so this is where Magus's castle was, and it's just an empty hole there. I guess, yeah, I suppose Lavos did appear when we finished fighting Magus there, so I suppose he kind of destroyed it. But over here, and this is where Medina Village is going to be in the future. But for now, you can see that North Palace is there, but you can't get to it. But Ozzy's fort is here. Come on in. This is the Great Ozzy's place. What the? Whoa. You're the Great Magus. You're doing well, Ozzy. The nerve. Deserting your fellow mystics to serve these humans? You're a traitor. You're not our king. Why did you desert us? Kinda got sucked into a time portal. I don't know if it was really Magus's fault. Not that I feel like he should stay with the Mystics, but you know what I mean? You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Ooh, I'll have you begging for mercy. Flee. So Flea's back. You sent for me? Well, if it isn't Sir Magus, who'd you bribe to get in here? Traitors like you deserve a beating. Oh, Great Ozzy, stand back and let me take care of these cretins. I'm counting on you, Flea. Get ready for a slapping good time. Get it? Let's shoot Beast Toss. See, you just toss the enemy back and forth. That did quite a bit of damage. Oh. Well, Flea's not very tough. Oh, just you wait. We'll teach you a lesson. Ozzy's up to his old tricks. Howdy. You're nothing but common thieves. Anyone who tries to steal my treasure is looking for a very cruel death. Are we gonna have this whole conveyor belt battle against enemy type of thing again? And away we go! Yeah, not exactly. And the music even kind of dies off. Ozzy's in a pickle! Out of here. Yeah, they always kind of make Ozzy out to be some kind of a fool. Which I guess he kind of is, so... At least the one in this game. You still haven't given up? Well, how about a good thrashing? Flash! You rang? Slash, don't let me down. At first I really didn't want to slice and dice you, but now it sounds kind of fun. Ready? I didn't even take time to try to steal from Flea, but I think we'll get it. I don't think we missed anything, but I'll check here. Yeah, I don't think they have anything. Let me wait just so I can show off another dual tech here, because I don't think I had shown these off with Ayla and Robo yet. Actually, I kind of feel like I did see that before. What about Boogie? That's kind of weird. Did it slow him down or stop him? Alright, and he's done already. Ouch! Come on, sweethearts. Yeah, that's not that tempting, Ozzy. Don't you want the treasure box? Probably filled with goodies. Found the treasure. Once again, a what the fuck kind of moment for Ozzy. Ozzy's stumped. Out of here. Accidentally murdered one of his own troopers. I guess it wouldn't be murder then. Got one full ether. And there's actually a secret here. You go down there, there's a secret compartment here. Got a magic tab. A doom sickle. A gloom helm. And a gloom cape. I think that's actually a bunch of Magus equipment. I think only he can equip it. And I think it's his best stuff. At least the best Magus specific stuff. Yeah, so that protects status. So he started off with that amulet, which would protect status, but you wouldn't need to wear it now anymore, even if you want to do that, because he's protected by the Gloom Helm. Alright, and that's an upgrade over the Ruby Armor. I think I'll still keep that blue mail, just to guard against water attacks. Alright. Let's see what else Ozzy has in store for us. Couple treasures there. Heh. Not so fast, friends. I'm not going to make it that easy for ya. Ozzy Pants. Flea Vest. Slasher 2. These unique items make us invincible. Alright, we got the epic music now for the boss battle. But yeah, they did mention all those items they have. I believe you can steal those from them. Alright, yep, got the Slasher too. So why don't we try to start attacking Slash now then. And yeah, I think the whole part that makes it more difficult fighting all of them together now is that they will do... They'll do a lot of counterattacks that combine their skills. Got the Flea Vest. Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. And like they said, these items that they have are unique. So this is going to be the only chance you have to get them. And we got the Ozzy Pants. So we got pretty lucky there. Yeah, and they do this Delta attack type of thing. That's their big attack. think that's what happens when you attack Ozzy when all three of them are still in the fight here. Yeah, so every time you attack Slash, they use that. Need to get a heal off here. I guess still okay? Yeah. Hopefully Slash is almost done. Or Super Slash, I guess. Actually, yeah. Might as well just use this. That seemed to kick their asses before in the first forms they had. Or at least it did to Flea. Yeah. Here we go. Guess especially when you're dealing with counterattacks, it's worth it to use a stronger attack. Yeah. Flea ran away. Will this work against Ozzy? Well, seems like it. I wouldn't be surprised if he ran away too. Well, two of these might finish him off anyway. Alright, 5,000 experience, 50 tech points. What in the... Apparently we're not done, though. Retreated farther into the fort here. We got a sight cap and a dash ring. So let's check out all that new equipment. Dash ring, we've seen that. But the flea vest is an accessory. It brings your magic defense up by 12. So, if you're facing somebody that uses magic, that might be something worth picking out and using. The Ozzy pants are actually a helmet. It does have pretty good defense, but it has status effects that inflict upon equipping. So I think it like makes you automatically confused and stuff like that. So I don't really like that kind of thing. You might be able to offset it by wearing an accessory that negates it. But yeah, I don't think it's that great that it's worth it. And the Slasher 2 is a sword for Chrono. So it is an upgrade. So he got the Slasher 1 and the Slasher 2. The Slasher 2 doesn't have that speed boost like the first one did, but better attack at least. What about the time cap? I guess I didn't really check that out. Did I have one of those yet? Yeah, I did. I remember that. Or was it the sight cap I picked up? Okay, well that prevents chaos, and that's the confused state. So, for what it's worth. Magus, you lied when you said you wanted to create a world of evil. You used me. Oh, how dreadful. Say, can you hear that? It's the sound of the Reaper. I can't lose. What will become of my mystics? I must win. Ozzy's back to his whole being encased in ice type of thing. But we do have switches behind him again. But what happens when you hit the first one? Wah! Gotcha! Uh-oh. Adios, amigos. So was that an instant kill? No, it just drops us back to the floor before. so he can just go up again. Never! You will never defeat me! So do we need to hit another switch? Nope. Got a little cat coming in here. And the cat jumps up and presses the switch. No! Not that switch! What was he trying to accomplish? Yeah, and so I guess that's how you end up beating Ozzy. Don't really get that because he hit the switch and he fell. If he would have fallen like we did, we survived it. But we'll take it. So that's a little bit more of a goofy little side quest, and it's one of the easier ones. You can see those guys weren't too tough for us there. Especially if you use some of your good techs. Then you get some interesting, unique items. Upgrades for Magus. And the other thing connected with this is if we go to... Why didn't that work? Okay, I must have accidentally hit the cancel button. But let's go to the present time. And let's see if anything has changed in Medina now. Notice we have different music, more upbeat. Hey guys, long time no see. What's up? Gonna run a ferry between Truce and Medina soon. So, what are people getting along now? It looks like Ozzy isn't in charge and there's a human over here. Yes sir, I take pride in cleaning up. No, I'm not slacking off. This work is brutal. The name's Bando. Here to build the ferry between Medina and Truce. I'm the leader of Medina. Make yourself at home. So, it looks like the hard feelings between humans and mystics are done since we beat Ozzy. So peaceful. Grooving on life. Hey, this stuff's mighty tasty. And yeah, I guess we'll stay since we're here. It's only 10G. And yeah, the outrageous prices that we had to pay before in this town, they're now reduced to normal, or even cheaper. What about the item shop? Because if you remember, they had some really good stuff, but it was seriously outpriced. It's so peaceful. Hey there, how can I help you? Yeah, it is extremely marked down now. Except at this point, this is all stuff that we've come across, and it's not any better than what we have now. I should probably stock up on some full tonics, so. Yeah, so things are kind of odd in prices, but I think that's just because it came down by such a percentage. So I think stuff's actually even cheaper here than it would have been like over in Truce or in, yeah, any of the other towns we've been to. So that's one of the bonuses you get for beating Ozzy. Also, yeah, the square here is different, I think. Yeah, the statue of Magus is gone and they're just kind of wandering around. Oh, the Black Omen, the Black Omen. We will smile on the Black Omen. Always. Yeah, they notice the Black Omen and they kind of like it, I guess. Yeah, race ya. Hey, wait up. Why do I always get stuck doing this? Yeah, so the enemy types that were more like most hostile to you, it seems like they're the ones that get stuck doing the shitty work now. What about Melchior? Have we talked to him since all this stuff happened? The Black Omen which floats in the sky, made by neither the mystics nor humans. What does it portend? Guess, does he not recognize that it's the Ocean Palace? He was there when it was built and when it was operational. Oh, let's see. I think most of the quests I have left are going to be in the Middle Ages. The desert monsters are draining the life out of the soil here. This mystic seedling could revive the forest, but I can't plant it. Too many hungry monsters lurking about. Yeah, so this is one that actually kind of opens up before the events towards the end of the game, so we could have done this earlier. But I think I'll go ahead and try it now. But I am going to want to switch out some party members. Ideally, I would probably say Magus, Frog, and Marley. And I'll show you why. But I think I'm going to leave Ayla in just because I still do want her Charm Steal ability. Actually, I'll just leave Frog like that. The Robo can keep the blue mail. Alright, I don't know if I'll do this whole thing now, but let's go ahead and head into the sunken desert and get started at least. So I'm pretty sure we can come back out. Got a lapis. That's the item that restores 200 HP for everybody. Okay, so yeah, if you use the stairs there, you can come right back out. And yeah, you can't see the enemies here. You just run into certain spots and they'll come after you. The reason why I bring this party and why I mentioned Marley also is that all the enemies in here are going to be affected by water elemental because it hardens the ground, so their defense goes down. Kind of like with the reptites and lightning back in the prehistoric era. Okay, those guys have shields to steal. Mohavors and hexapods. I was gonna have Ayla try to steal from the other guy, but I accidentally chose for her to attack. Yeah, they're doing pretty decent damage to us too. If she doesn't steal from him in this turn, we'll just finish him off anyway. Okay, so he has barrier. So barriers and shields you can get down here if you want to farm for him. Might as well try to keep everybody topped off. And yeah, Magus I bring because he has all 3 of these level 2 spells. And his is powerful enough that it takes him out in one hit. That's nice. Another treasure over here. But yeah, there are quite a few battles. Let's have Magus use Ice 2 again, though. Okay, full ether. But we're gonna actually go ahead and head back out for now. Got enough shelters, I'll go ahead and use one there. And we'll drop a save, and we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today. So next time we'll pick up here and finish the Sunken Desert off, and then see what else we can get to. But remember, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. We'll catch you next time.